bridegroom, priest attends to speak of ceremonial rites of marriage. What says Lucentio to this shame of ours?
No shame but mine. I must pursue thee forth to give my hand opposed against my heart to a man bring rude by full spleen, who would in haste to mean to wed at leisure. I told you I he was a frantic fool, hiding his bitter jests and blunt behavior, to be noted for a merry man. He'll woo 1,000, appoint the day of marriage, make feast, invite friends and will play in the bands, yet never used to wed and be as wooed. Now must the world come to poor Katharina and say, lo, there's my Petruccio's wife, if it would please him come and marry her.
Patience, good Katharina, and Baptista too. Upon my life, Petruccio means but well, whatever Forcier says in his word. Though he be blunt, I know him passing pies. Though he be married, he's honest.
When Katharina would never see him though.
Go, girl, I cannot blame thee now to weep, for such an injury would vex a very saint. Much more a shrew of patient humor.
Master news, old news, and such news as you've never heard of.
Is it new and old both? How may that be?
Why is it not news to hear Petruccio is coming?
Is he come?
Why, no, sir.
What then?
He is coming.
When will he be here?
When he stands where I am.
Now,
Please do that. Say, what's that news? Why, Petruccio is coming in an old hat and a new jerkin, a pair of breeches thrice turned, and a pair of boots that have been candle cases, one buckle, another lace, and an old rusty sword, ta'en out of the town armory, with a broken hilt. And his horse, kept with an old mothy saddle, and stirrups of no kindred. Besides, possessed with the glanders and like to mows of the chine, infected with lampus, full of winged all sped with spavins, arrayed with yellows, past cure of the fives, spoiled with the staggers, big down with the boss, swayed the legs and shoulder shod, near-legged, and with a half-check fit, and a headstall of sheep's leather, pieced with pack thread.
who comes with him?
Oh, sir, his lackey, for all the world compares him with life the horse, with a linen stock on one leg and a cursey boot hose on the other, guarded with red and blue lips, and an old hat, the humor of 40 fancies pricked in it for a feather. A monster, a very monster in apparel, and not like a Christian footboy or a gentleman's lackey. 'Tis the mon humor that pricks into this fashion, yet oftentimes he does go but mean apparel.
Well, I am glad he comes, howsoever he comes.
Why, sir, comes not.
Didst thou not say he comes?
Who? That Petruccio came?
Aye, the Petruccio came.
No, sir, I say his horse comes with him on his back.
Why, that's all one.
Nay, but I think J may hold you a penny. A horse and a man is more than one, and yet not many.
Come, where be these gals? Who's at home?
You are welcome, sir.
And yet I come not well.
And yet you call not.
And not so well apparelled as I wish you were.
Were it better I should rush in thus? But where is Kate? Where is my lovely bride? How does my mother? Gentles, methinks you frown. And wherefore gaze this goodly company? Have I set some wondrous monument? Some comic or unusual prodigy?
Why, sir, you know this is your wedding day. First you were sad, fearing you would not come. Now sadder that you come so uninvited. Fie, doth this habit shape to your estate, an eyesore to our solemn festival?
And tell us, what occasion of import has so long detained you from your wife, and sent you hither so unlike yourself?
Now, tedious it were to tell, and harsh to hear. Though suffice that I am come to keep my word, and in some part am enforced to digress, which you shall so be satisfied withal. But where is Kate? I stayed too long from her. The morning wears, 'tis time we were at church.
No. See not your bride in these unreverent robes. Go to my chamber. Oh, mine.
No, not I, you mean. Thus I'll visit her.
But thus I trust you will not marry her.
Thus I shall, therefore, done with words. To me she's married, not unto my clothes. Were it better I could prepare in her what she will wear in me, as I could change these poor accoutrements? Nay, 'twere good for Kate, and better for myself. But what a fool I am to chat with you, when I should bid good morrow to my lovely bride, and seal the title with a lovely kiss.
He has the meeting in his maddest tire. We will persuade him yet possible before he goes to church.
I'll after him and see the event of this.
Her love concerns us to add, as I before imparted in worship. I am to give a man, skills not much will fit him to our turn, and he will be content to Pisa, and give assurance here in Padua of greater sums that I have promised, Why, she's the devil. The devil's damned.
Tut, she's a lamb, a dove, a fool to him. I'll tell you so, Lucentio. When the priest... should ask Katharina... When the priest should ask Katharina if she should be his wife, I, by God's wounds, quoth he, and swore so loud that all amazed the priest let fall the book. And as he stooped again to take it up, why, the bridegroom gave him such a cuff that down fell priest and book priest. Now take them up, quoth he, if any list.
What said the wench when he rose?
Why, he trembled and shook and stamped and swore as if the victor meant to cozen him. But many ceremonies done, he called for wine, a health, quoth he, as if he'd been aboard with his shipmates after a storm, quaffed off the musket ale. This done, he threw the soft hole in the sexton's face, and for no other reason than that his beard had grown thin and hungerly, and seemed to add sauce as to what he was drinking. Then he took the bride about the neck and kissed her with such a clamorous smack that all amazed, that it all through the church did echo. I'll tell you so, Lucentio. I came thence from very shame, for there never was such a mad marriage before. Hark! I hear the minstrels play.
Gentlemen and friends, I thank you for your pains. And I know you all think to dine with me today, and have prepared great store of wedding cheer. But so it is, my haste doth call me peace. And here I mean to take my leave of you.
Is it possible you will away tonight?
Nay, I must away today, before tonight comes. Make it no wonder, for if value my business, you will entreat me go rather than stay. And you, good gentlemen, I thank thee for having me bid myself unto this patient, sweet, and virtuous wife. Now come, Kate, we shall unto Venice.
Let us entreat you. Stay till after dinner.
It may not be.
Let me entreat you.
It cannot be.
Let me entreat you.
I am content.
Are you content to stay?
Nay, I am content you entreat me stay. Yet not stay, entreat me how you can.
Now, if you love me, stay.
Grumio, my horse!
Nay then, do what thou canst. I will not go today, no nor tomorrow, not until I please myself. The door is open, sir, there lies your way. You may be jogging whilst your boots are green, but I will not go till I please myself.
Nay, content thee, Kate. Prithee, be not angry.
I will be angry. What is that to do? Mother, be quiet. He will stay at my leisure.
I very now begins to work.
Gentlemen, forward to the bridal dinner. As the woman has been made a fool if she had not a spirit to resist.
Aye, Kate, and they shall go forward at thy command. Obey the bride, you that attend her. Go, crouch no measure to our domineer. Be mad and merry, or go hang yourselves. But for my bonny Kate, she must do me. Nay, look not big, nor stay up, nor stare, nor fret. I will be master of what is mine own. She is my goods, my chattels. She is my house, my household stuff, my field, my barn, my horse, my ox, my ass, my anything. And here she stands. Touch her, whoever dare. I shall put my finest against he who stops my way in Padua. Grumio, draw forth thy weapon. We are beset by thieves. Rescue thy mistress if thou be a man. Fear not, sweet wench. They shall not touch thee. I'll buckler thee against the million tamed. Ah!
If they not wait quickly, I should die with laughing.
Of all mad matches, never was alike.
Mistress, what's your opinion of your sister?
The being mad herself, she's madly mated.
I warned him, Petruccio is cated.
Neighbors and friends, the bride and bridegroom want to supply places at the table. You know there wants no junkets at this feast. But Lucentio take the bridegroom's spot, and Bianca shall take her sister's rooms.
Shall Bianca practice how to bride it?
She shall, Lucentio. Come, let's go.
Yeah.